right under your feet at this very moment, something incredible is happening. Just below the ground you walk on, there is a communication network more complex, fast, and efficient than the internet itself. An invisible structure that connects the most gigantic trees with the smallest plants in your garden. For centuries, we humans have believed that plants were isolated beings that competed with each other for survival, but we were completely wrong. There is a biological internet, a hidden network that decides which plants live, which die, how they defend themselves against pests, and how they multiply the size of their fruit. Those who discovered this secret changed agriculture forever. And today in this video, you are going to discover exactly how that network works, and most importantly, the exact steps to activate it in your own garden or pots so your crops grow twice as fast, using half the water, and without using a single chemical. Think about this for a moment. How many times have you planted something with all your hopes up? You've given it the best fertilizer, watered it at the right time, and yet the plant stayed stuck. Or how many times have insects wiped out crops in a matter of days? Most people, when they see their garden failing, make the same mistake. They look at the leaves, they look at the fruit, or they buy more fertilizers. They try to solve the problem from above, but the answer is never above. It's hidden below, in a dimension that the human eye cannot see. Over the next few minutes, you are going to take a mind-blowing journey inside the earth. We are going to break down the science behind this secret internet, and I promise you that when you finish watching this video, you will never look at the soil in your pots the same way again. You will understand why your plants communicate, how they warn each other if a pest is coming, and how you can hack this system for free to get the most abundant harvest of your life. So get ready, because we are leaving the surface behind. Welcome to the Wood Wide Web. To understand how to double the size of your plants, first we have to understand what exactly this biological internet is. It all started over 450 million years ago, when the first plants tried to come out of the water and colonize dry land. At that time, plants didn't have the strong roots we know today. They were weak and could barely absorb nutrients from dry soil. They were doomed to extinction, but then they made a pact with the oldest inhabitant of the underground, fungi. This pact gave rise to what science calls mycorrhizae. The word comes from the Greek mycos, meaning fungus, and rhiza, meaning root. We're not talking about the fungi that ruin your plants or rot fruit. We're talking about a beneficial fungus that literally fuses with the roots of your crops. Imagine that a tomato root is a copper wire. What this fungus does is connect to that wire and extend it thousands of times through millions of microscopic threads called hyphae. Together, they form a network so dense that in just 1 cubic centimeter of healthy soil, there can be kilometers of this invisible network. And why do they do this? Because it's nature's most perfect deal. The plant is above, gets sunlight, and produces sugars thanks to photosynthesis. The fungus, trapped in the darkness of the soil, cannot photosynthesize, but it's an expert searcher of water and minerals trapped in the hardest rocks where the root could never reach. So they make a deal. The plant sends sugars and energy to the fungus underground, and in exchange, the fungus pumps phosphorus, nitrogen, and minerals to the plant that were completely out of its reach. The result: a plant that suddenly has access to an infinite feast of nutrients, a plant that literally starts to grow twice as big. But nutrient absorption is just the beginning. What really makes this system identical to the internet is its ability to transmit information in real time. Imagine this scene. A group of hungry aphids lands on one of your tomato plants in a corner of the garden and starts devouring leaves. In an unconnected world, that plant would suffer in silence and die alone. But in living soil, the attacked plant immediately sends a chemical distress signal through the fungal threads to the rest of the garden. It's a clear message: we are under attack, and what happens next seems like something out of a sci-fi movie. Upon receiving the alert through the underground network, neighboring plants that haven't even seen a single aphid yet prepare for battle. They activate their defense systems before the enemy arrives. They start pumping chemical compounds into their leaves to make them more bitter, toxic, and indigestible for insects. Not only that, some plants alter their scent to emit volatile compounds into the air that act as a distress call for natural predators of the pest, like ladybugs or parasitic wasps. The soil's invisible network has coordinated a community defense. The garden isn't a collection of individual plants, it's an interconnected army. And the mystery goes even deeper. Scientists have discovered that through this Earth internet, larger, stronger plants, what they call mother plants, can detect if a young or weakened plant growing in their shade isn't getting enough sunlight. What do then? They use the mycorrhizal network to pump some of their own sugars and nutrients to the small plant to keep it alive. It's a mutual support system that challenges everything we believed about nature's competition. Now that you understand the absolute power of this network, the million-dollar question is, how can you activate it at home to double your harvest? Activating this internet in your garden or pots is completely free, but before creating the network, you have to stop destroying it. Every time you turn the soil over aggressively, every time you jam the shovel in hard to till the ground, you are doing the biological equivalent of running an excavator through a city and severing all its fiber optic cables. It breaks the fungal threads, and the network has to start from scratch. If you add synthetic chemical fertilizers to that, the network dies completely. The plant, receiving an artificial shot of direct nitrogen, becomes lazy, stops sending sugars to the soil, and breaks the pact with the fungus. Your plant becomes addicted to chemicals and completely vulnerable. To activate the network, the first step is to adopt the no-till method. Instead of tilling the soil, simply add organic matter like good compost directly to the surface. The soil organisms will handle pulling it down naturally without severing the connections. The second step is to place a shield, mulch. In nature, the soil is never bare. Cover the soil in your pots or garden beds with straw, dry leaves, or pruning remains. This keeps moisture level constant and protects the network's threads from their worst enemy, the sun's ultraviolet rays, which sanitize and kill microscopic life on the surface. The third step is inoculation. If your soil has been heavily depleted, you can reintroduce these fungi naturally. A handful of soil taken from the deep layer of a healthy forest is full of mycorrhizal spores ready to expand. You can mix it with water to water your plants or apply it directly when transplanting. And the final secret, always keep living roots in the soil. The fungus needs the plant's sugars to survive. If you harvest your summer crops and leave the earth empty for months, the network will starve. Link one crop to another or use cover crops so your garden's internet never suffers a blackout. The results of activating this biological internet aren't subtle, they are revolutionary. Farmers and gardeners who choose to ally with nature instead of fighting against it notice the difference in a matter of weeks. By expanding the root system thanks to the fungus, your plants become practically immune to drought periods, because they can search for water at depths that were previously unreachable. Demanding crops like tomatoes, peppers, or fruit trees start producing twice as many flowers and fruits with a much richer flavor because they are absorbing real minerals from the earth, not synthetic nutrients from a plastic bottle. Working with the mycorrhizal network means completely changing our mindset. Stop thinking about feeding the plant. Your only job from today on is to feed the soil, take care of that invisible network, and the network will take care of feeding, protecting, and multiplying your plants for you. It's a perfect system that has worked for millions of years without human intervention, and now you have the power to replicate it in your own home, whether you have a large plot of land, a small garden bed, or just a few pots on the balcony. The next time you go out to water or look at your crops, remember that the real miracle isn't happening in the leaves you see, but in the hidden network you can't see. If you've made it this far, you are now part of the small percentage of people who understand the true secret of living soil. And now I want to know your experience. Have you ever seen those white, spiderweb-like threads when turning over your compost or soil? What problems are you facing right now in your garden that this network could solve? Tell me down in the comments. I'll be reading them all to help you out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next journey into nature's interior. Hit like if this secret internet blew your mind. And remember, a good garden always starts beneath our feet. So keep your feet on the ground. Until next time.